Energy experts blast failed billion-dollar DOE project as financial boondoggle, disaster. A major solar power plant project that was granted over $1 billion in federal loans is on the road to closure, with energy experts blasting the project as a boondoggle that harmed the environment. In 2011, the U.S. Department of Energy, DOE, under former President Barack Obama, issued $1.6 billion in loan guarantees to finance the Ivanpah Solar Power Facility, a green energy project that consists of 3 solar concentrating thermal power plants in California. The facility was touted by then-Secretary of Energy Ernest Moniz as an example of how America is becoming a world leader in solar energy. But after 10 years, the federally funded plant is now on track to close. Ivanpah is yet another failed green energy boondoggle. Much like Solyndra, Jason Isaac, CEO of the American Energy Institute, an American energy advocacy group, told Fox News Digital in a statement. Despite receiving $1.6 billion in federal loan guarantees, it never lived up to its promises, producing less electricity than expected while still relying on natural gas to stay operational. Energy SEC Right Issues Day 1 orders targeting oil reserves, appliance rules, nuclear renaissance. Ivanpah Solar Power Facility. Ivanpah Solar Power Facility, U.S. Department of Energy. Now, with its power contracts canceled, Ivanpah stands as a testament to the waste and inefficiency of government-subsidized energy schemes, Isaac said. Ivanpah consists of 3 individual units, 2 of which were contracted by Pacific Gas and Electric, PG&E, in 2009 and scheduled to run until 2039. Experts say first week of Trump effect is derailing global climate movements, House of Cards. In January, PG&E announced plans to cancel its agreement with Ivanpah 14 years early, determining that ending the agreements at this time will save customers money compared to the cost of keeping them through 2039, ultimately putting Ivanpah on notice for closure. The Ivanpah plant was a financial boondoggle and environmental disaster, Julia Dowell of the Sierra Club, an environmental activism group, said of the power plant. Obama. The $1.6 billion loan to Ivanpah was delivered under former President Obama's administration. AP. Along with killing thousands of birds and tortoises, the project's construction destroyed irreplaceable pristine desert habitat along with numerous rare plant species, Dowell said. While the Sierra Club strongly supports innovative clean energy solutions and recognizes the urgent need to transition away from fossil fuels, Ivanpah demonstrated that not all renewable technologies are created equal. This comes after another DOE-funded green energy project, Solyndra, went bankrupt in 2011 after receiving $535 million in federal loan guarantees from the Obama administration. Green projects have a long history of expensive taxpayer-subsidized disaster that is getting more so, Steve Milloy, senior fellow at the Energy and Environmental Legal Institute and former Trump EPA transition team member, said in a statement to Fox. Chris Wright, chief executive officer of Liberty Energy Incorporated, was recently confirmed to head the U.S. Department of Energy under the Trump administration. Chris Wright, chief executive officer of Liberty Energy Incorporated, was recently confirmed to head the U.S. Department of Energy under the Trump administration. Al Drago. Milloy suggested that further green energy failures could come from projects funded by recent Democrat-backed legislation that aims to push the green energy agenda. Click here to get the Fox News app. Soon we will be looking at failures of larger magnitude than Green New Deal spending. No green project relying on taxpayer subsidies has ever made any economic or environmental sense, Milloy said. It's important that President Trump stop the taxpayer bleeding by ending what he accurately calls the Green New Scam. Aubrey Spady is a writer for Fox News Digital.